So this week we are going to talk about the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, place, and promotion, promotion. So your product needs to adhere to competitive standards in the market, as evidenced by this 1,000-page report. Oh hey, Instagram fam, what up? I got something really special for you this week. Instead of a regular content, you're gonna take a virtual tour with me on my vacation. Are you ready? Let's roll out. Hey guys, this is Alex from Search Berg. Recently, I learned that a lot of small businesses have the same concerns when it comes to marketing their brand on social media. The ridiculous amount of time and money it takes. This doesn't have to be the case, and I'll show you why in this video. Before we start, make sure to subscribe and follow us to continue growing your online business. If you want more followers who interact with your content and convert into actual customers, you need to focus on 3 main things. Number 1, providing value with whatever content you post. Number 2, keeping up with industry trends so you stay relevant. And number 3, putting lead generation at the core of everything you do. Let's break down each of these strategies to understand how they work in real life. Every marketer talks about providing value to your customers. But what does it actually mean? Well, think of it this way. There are 2 cafes you recently bought coffee from. One of them had friendly baristas, quick service, and ongoing discounts, while the other one had good coffee. Which cafe are you more likely to return to? Most of you watching this video probably chose the first option, and that's the importance of value. See, marketing is about more than just promoting your products or services any chance you get. It's also about building connections and giving your audience a reason to trust you. This applies to social media marketing too. Whether you're posting a blog, a video, or just a quick tweet, always ask yourself, how is this helping my audience? If it isn't, then posting it will do absolutely nothing to grow your brand. Value can come in many forms. It could be educational, like teaching your audience something new or useful. Or it could be entertaining and relatable, something that makes them laugh or inspires them. The options are endless, so make sure you explore all of them. One great way to make sure you're always providing value is to understand your audience's pain points and interests. What challenges are they facing? What do they want to learn or experience? Once you do the research and find the answers to these questions, you'll be able to create content that directly addresses them. Here's what I'd suggest. First, make a list of some top competitors in your industry. Then go to each of their social media pages and see what they're posting. Are they educating their audience, sharing memes, offering insights, or just posting about their own business? Researching this will give you an idea of what kind of content you should also post, since you have the same audience. Next, go to the comments of your competitors' popular posts and see what people are talking about. Here, you'll probably come across some common questions, concerns, and ideas. Take notes. Jot down these topics so you can create content based on them later. This will help a lot when you eventually need to create a content calendar. Oh, speaking of content calendars, here are a few rapid-fire tips you can use when you actually start creating content. Number 1, plan everything out, even if it seems unnecessary. Trust me on this one. Having a document that outlines all your ideas about what to post, when to post it, and what to do after you post can be a massive help when you're starting out and even afterwards. 2, look up some content calendar templates online and download one that contains all the important fields you'll need. Here's what I use my content calendar to organize: posting days and dates, posting times, because different posts can perform differently at different times, The platforms that I'll be posting on, like Facebook and Instagram. Content types, like educational, humorous, promotional, etc. Links to any external folders I might be using to store the graphics I'll be posting. And lastly, the posting status. This helps me keep track of whether a post has been published or needs scheduling. And number 3, for my last rapid fire tip, here are some free tools you can use for the necessary purposes. Canva is ideal for creating catchy and appealing graphics. Google Keyword Planner helps you find keywords to use in your captions and hashtags so your posts get more visibility online. And Buffer and Hootsuite help you schedule posts across multiple platforms so you never miss a post. Okay, now that you know how to create content, let's talk a little bit about what kind of content you should focus on. Which brings us to our next big strategy, leveraging industry trends to stay relevant. The social media world moves fast. What's trending today can literally go out of style by next week. This means that if you want to stay relevant, you need to keep your finger on the pulse and hop on trends as they come. Now, I know a lot of us don't like creating trendy content just for the sake of doing it, but it is something you need to focus on if you truly want to capture a large audience. Let's take the biggest trend in social media right now, for instance. Unless you've been living under a rock lately, you've definitely seen how short vertical videos, or reels, have started to dominate social media. As a small business trying to be seen on social media, it's an absolute no-brainer for you to start making some reels. You don't have to take my word for it. There are several great research studies that show how reels have now become the most engaging content format on social media. Here at Search Berg, we first hopped on the reels bandwagon by creating shorter clips out of our existing long-form YouTube videos. Then we dabbled in some meme content too. What we learned is that there are only 2 things that can help you grow your brand via reels. 1, switching up your content, and 2, staying consistent. Take a look. Here's some examples of reels with thousands of views and comments. Notice how all of them are offering the viewer something of value. If you expand and read the captions, you'll find even more engaging content that's trying to grab your attention. All of these accounts also post reels regularly alongside regular content, which means they're consistent. As a result, they're also more likely to show up on people's feeds and explore pages on Instagram. These reels also work because they were made with one very important goal in mind: lead generation. So let's talk about that. All business owners know that the ultimate goal of building a social media presence is to gain more customers. You can only accomplish this if you put lead generation at the core of everything you do on social media. But what exactly is lead generation and how do you do it? Well, lead generation is the process of generating consumer interest for a product or service with the goal of turning that interest into a sale. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Let me explain. Let's say you gain hundreds of followers who regularly interact with your content. While these followers are important for your growth and visibility on social media, they don't directly contribute to your bottom line. They aren't customers. Now the question is, how can you entice them enough to become customers or potential customers?
I'm gonna make them an offer they can't refuse.
That's right, you make them offers they just can't refuse. Not just once, but regularly. These offers could be anything of value that makes your followers go, wait, I could really benefit from that. Let's use Grammarly as an example. If you head over to their Instagram, you'll see a bunch of posts offering tips, ideas, helpful insights, and more. Does Grammarly need to give all this valuable information away for free? No, but they understand that doing so will make their followers trust them more. That trust is what will make users click on the link in their bio, go to their website, and sign up for their services or download a free asset. All the followers who sign up this way will use their emails to do it. The second they do that, they're no longer random followers. They're now potential leads. Grammarly's team can now directly target these interested users by simply emailing them with new offers, discounts, or updates. That's the whole point of lead generation. Attract potential customers, get them to provide their contact information, and use it to target them for future marketing efforts. Here's how you can generate leads on social media. 1. Create an asset people would want to download. This needs to be something that aligns with your audience's interests. For us at Search Berg, assets like content calendars, keyword planners, and website templates make the most sense because that's what our customers can benefit from. 2. So you've thought of an asset your followers would want, then make a page on your website that offers a downloadable link for it. 3. Next, make some posts on social media promoting the asset, tell people where they can find it, and lead them to the webpage. You can add direct links in your captions on Facebook and other platforms, but not on Instagram, so add a link in your bio instead. 4. Now continue promoting the asset and watch the leads roll in. Do this with multiple different offers so you don't have to rely on only one source of leads. So there you have it. I know this was a lot to digest, but if you do manage to implement these tips, your business will start growing on social media in no time. You got this. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more digital marketing insights. You got any questions or topics you'd like us to cover? Leave them in the comments below. And until next time, happy marketing. This is Alex from Search Berg, signing off.